Hey everybody, it's Monday. Had a pretty good day today. It's kind of not good weather, makes you kind of tired, but Phil is kind enough to take me to the doctor's office this morning. I probably can go the next time by myself because I am able to drive now. He's still taking me to PT though, because after I'm done with PT, my leg hurts a little bit, so I'd rather not have a car accident. I'd rather have him drive home, at least until I'm really feeling a lot better. But the doctor's appointment was interesting, and I could have predicted how it went. The doctor, first of all, was on vacation this week. I had the physician's assistant talk to me. She's very nice, but I almost took a bet with Phil. I said, I know when I walk in that door with the cane and not using the walker, she's going to say I'm doing way better. And she basically said exactly what I said. She said, see, you have a cane. And, she actually gave me a bet that the next time I go see her in September, I think 26th is my next appointment, that I won't even be using the cane, she said. And she might be right. She might be right 6 weeks from now, so it's very possible, very, very possible. But I did, of course, give her all the complaint of I'm frustrated, I'm tired of the stiffness in my knee and all these things. And she basically just lectured me and said, in a nice way though, I've got to get out of my head. It's still going to take time. 3 months is still early, all those things. And she looked at the knee. They took x-rays again today. Everything's looking like it's right. No infection as far as we can tell. Everything looks good. So I just got to keep trudging along here. She did say, though, she gave me a new prescription for another 6 weeks of therapy. My current prescription ends September 15th, so I guess I'll be going into November with the therapy. But she said that's probably the last script she'd give me, figuring I could do a lot of this stuff on my own at home. So we'll see. I hope she's right. I really do hope she's right. So I guess the good news is the doctor said everything looks well and I'm making progress, which is true. I am making progress. I am just using the cane now, and I do use, a lot of times I do walk around the house without the cane even. So, it's just a matter of getting the stiffness gone now. I think that's the biggest thing. So I guess it was good. And I did go to Athletico today, and I forgot to take the video. She used the scar suction pump, whatever you're going to call it, on me today again. I forgot to take a video. Maybe Wednesday when I go back, if she does that again, I'll take a video of that. Otherwise, we're just hanging out. I'm going to have some ice on my knee here shortly, and the usual routine. However, Saturday this weekend, we actually went to Shipshewana, which is, and I got a shirt, because why not? I love Shipshewana, Indiana. It's Amish country, and I used to live in Pennsylvania, so I miss going to Lancaster, so I like that Shipshewana is only about 2 hours from our house. So the hardest part about that was the struggle of sitting in the car for that long. I totally got stiff knee from that. I mean, it was pretty bad. But I was able to get out of the car when we finally got there, and we went into the Amish buffet. Unfortunately, we left too late in the day, and a lot of things were closing down by the time we got there because it's an hour time difference. It's actually Eastern time. We're in Central. So I was a little disappointed. We probably should have went a little earlier, but we did go. And I think the lessons learned was, obviously, it's hard to sit that long. And then, of course, walking around, it's hard to walk around. So either way, I was having a great time, but I was happy because I was somewhere else and I had a good time. So I thought I'd show you a couple of videos of our trip there. So if you don't want to see that, fast forward. The first picture is just a picture of my knee in the car with my ice on it. And then from there, we'll show you some video of what we did. Just not really what we did, but basically the Amish people. Yay. So we'll talk to you later, and I'll probably vlog 1 or 2 more times this week and let you know how it's going. Hey everyone, it's Saturday. I didn't really vlog the rest of the week, although I did take this video, finally. This is just a very small video of my physical therapist using that suction thing to hopefully help the scar tissue around my knee. I really haven't noticed a huge difference yet at this point. My knee is still stiff, same story. But here's that video if you want to see it. My therapist is now killing me. No. See, it sucks up the skin. It's kind of gross. But hopefully it's going to fix my scar tissue. And then she goes all the way around, and I'll show one more. It makes a pretty pattern. And that's it. And so that was Wednesday. I had the therapy then. And I was supposed to go to physical therapy on Thursday this week because my therapist was off on Friday. And I didn't go. And the reason why was Thursday morning, I woke up with a UTI. I know, too much information, but it's kind of important because as soon as I woke up, I knew I kind of felt the symptoms of one. And I'm like, oh no. And for those who don't know, it's urinary tract infection. And this is the second time I've had one this year. One was prior to surgery. And I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, call my doctor. She can't take me until the next day. I'm like, oh my God. So I look it up on Google because, that's what we do. And it turns out, yes, a urinary tract infection can actually go into your knee. So, if you have a knee replacement or any kind of replacement. So it's like, get it taken care of as soon as possible. So now I'm panicking because I don't want an infection in my knee. That's my worst fear. And somebody set off a bomb outside. That was nice. I don't know if y'all heard that. Probably somebody doing fireworks on, I don't know, it's not July 4th. But anyway, so I wound up not going to physical therapy and going to immediate care instead. They did a test. Sure enough, it was a UTI. I am now on antibiotics again. This is the third time I've been on antibiotics since my surgery. The first time is because I had a bug bite that looked like it was getting infected, so we had to put me on antibiotics. The second time was because I had my teeth cleaned, because we're getting lipstick on them. And the third time now is because I have a UTI. And so it's like life is definitely different with a knee replacement because these are things you have to think about much more quickly. You can't just go, oh, I'll go to the doctor tomorrow, it's okay. It's like, get that thing taken care of. So now I'm on antibiotics once again. So really, there's nothing else to report from this week. Otherwise, it's been pretty quiet. I'm still doing all my physical therapy at home, same routine, and just praying that the stiffness goes away. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you have a good weekend. And hopefully maybe next week there'll be something new or exciting to report. Otherwise, Jane checking out from Knee Therapy World, and here's my husband. Because he's there. Hi.
Hello.
Why not?
Orkin Man.
We're waiting for the Orkin Man right now. He's going to bug free our house. Anyway, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.